Well, good morning and welcome back to the Retirement Groove. My name's Ron. In this video, we're going back to Walmart to do the weekly grocery shopping. Now, I've done 2 previous Walmart videos, and this is all a learning process for me. This time, what I'm going to try to do is go a little bit slower so I can tell you what the prices of some of the things are that I'm purchasing. Now, we mostly purchase about the same things every week at the grocery store. Every once in a while, you know, there might be the occasional paper towels or the toilet paper or the bleach, you know. But for the most part, the food items, we pretty much are boring. That's lack of a better word. We're pretty boring on our eating and stuff. Now, I'm still working for about another 4 months, approximately. I'm just going to be out on December the 31st. So I had to take my lunch every day. So I'm pretty much just a consistent type of guy. You know, I take a sandwich, some chips, you know, mostly processed foods, all right? And I know they're not good for you. And I hope to change that after I retire, is to eat less processed foods and more whole fresh foods. But it's kind of a habit thing with me. I've been doing it for a long time, and yeah, I know that it's not really good for you to eat all that processed food. So I'm going to take you along on my shopping trip to Walmart today. Today is August 25th, 2024, in case anybody wants to know what the date is. This is my retirement channel, but it's also a channel that I kind of wanted to do some personal type, fun type videos, maybe an occasional life story, you know, those kind of things. So that's really what I wanted to do with this channel. Now, once I retire in December, I'm sure the MO of the channel will change and go in a different direction once I get retired. Right now, next week, I'm going to start with my retirement plans, and I've got plenty of time to do that. But the first thing on my list is my insurance, okay? I'm still under corporate insurance until the end of the year, but I need to go ahead and start getting my Medicare, my supplemental stuff all lined up and ready. And I'm going to call somebody and get some help with that, okay? I'm going to call one of those insurance guys and get some help. That's been recommended to me by a couple friends of mine. I've done them right. And I hope I can find out more next week about what I'm going to be doing with my insurance. Hey, one quick thing while I'm thinking about it, okay? If you don't mind, go ahead and give me a thumbs up like on this video so I can grow the channel in a positive direction and get more people on here. And I'm trying to increase my subscriber base. I'm trying to get a community of like-minded people going on my retirement channel. And if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. I like to come to do my grocery shopping on Sunday mornings because there's hardly anybody at the store. When I retire, I plan on doing my shoppings on Monday or Tuesday of the week. That's my plan anyways. Then we're gonna go up here and get a cart. Well, here's the shopping list today, and we got to go over here to the pharmacy section first and get some things. So I'm going over here to get some multivitamins for myself because I'm about out. Now normally I get the Flintstones chewables for children because I need to take a chewable vitamin, but I think I'm going to change to something else. So I'm going to go back with the Equate Children's Chewable Multivitamin. And if you look at the label right there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it seems to me like this has been working out for me, so I'm just going to stay with that. And the cost of that is $7.88, and there's a 150 of them in. Now today I remembered my pen. Last week I did not have my pen, so I need to go over here and get some soft soap for my wife. Excuse me, sir. Coming right by you. Thank you. Okay, this stuff's not really important, but my wife uses this soft soap, and she wanted the one with the 2 cherries on it, but they don't have it, so we got the one with the fishies for $1.24. Now this right here is always my favorite place to come into for my wife, into the makeup section. And she wants some BB cream, okay, which this is what she gets right here, and that is $7.48 for a 1.35 ounce tube. Now I'm not sure what it's used for, but she knows what it's used for, and that's what I'm getting. Hey. I just run into somebody I know at the store asking me about getting photographs printed where I go to have that done. So I'm going to run down here to the camping section and see if they got anything that piques my interest. Since we're getting ready to go camping pretty soon, me and the wife going to take the camper out for the first time that I purchased. If we've got us a used camper, and I'm going to get in here and see if there's anything interesting in the camping aisle. Okay, we are over here in the food aisle now, the food section, and let's see what's on my list first. Anything down here? This is where the pasta stuff is. A little bit quieter today than it was last week when I came. This is a Sunday morning. I don't think I need too much in this aisle. They're playing music again, so I don't know how long. I'll probably have to run that through podcast and drown it out, or I'll get a copyright strike. Hopefully it won't pick it up. One thing I have found that if you have a grocery list, try to stick to the list, because you'll tend to overbuy or go beyond your budget. And here's the way I look at things. When we run out at the house or something, I will put it on the pad of paper. It's on the kitchen counter for the grocery shopping list for the next week. So, you know, sometimes you get in the grocery store, need some sugar right here. Let me get some sugar. Great value, 4 pounds of sugar. $3.14. Used to be $2. That was before COVID. Anyways, morning. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I don't tend to pick stuff off the shelf and throw it in my cart thinking I might need it. We wait until we actually need it. And I'm trying to follow this rule I've set for myself. Right here I need some Frosted Flakes, family size Frosted Flakes, 21.7 ounces, $4.48. And we need some Honey Nut Cheerios, which is right here. Anyways, I try to follow my list. Honey Nut Cheerios is 18.8 ounces for $4.44, a little bit less than Frosted Flakes. Try to follow my list and not grab things we don't need and or guess about what we might need. Anyways, if I do, I wait and get home. If I forgot something, it ain't the end of the world, okay? You can put it on your list for next week. But if you're on a budget, a retirement budget, you're best to just stick with the list. We've started planning our meals at the house now. So I'm going to need some decaf coffee. Folgers is what we get. 25.9 ounces for 14, how much is that? $14.82. It's amazing how much things cost these days. Oh, they're still playing that music. Thank you very much, Walmart. So I have not put any chips on my list this week because I still have some pretzels and some Cheetos, so I'm going to eat those up, and we'll probably get some chips next week and see. Anyways, the Cheez-It Grooves that I get were $5.78. Now they're $5.18. Same number of ounces, so they have come down in price about 60 cents a box. Okay, the next thing on my list is toilet paper. That's another thing that's gone up in price. Well, not really. Back during COVID, you couldn't even get any toilet paper. The Great Value brand, Ultra Strong, not the Ultra Soft, because I think the Ultra Soft is too much for your septic tank. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, this is the 12 mega rolls. It's $11.88. Okay, we are going over here to get some cat food for Kitty, for lack of a better word. That's what we call her, is Kitty. They're changing their cat food stuff around. Oh, shoot. Let's see, what am I going to get today? So we get the Friskies shreds. I like the shreds better than the other stuff. She does not like the pate or the indoor stuff because she is a barn cat. So I get that, 78 cents a can for that cat food, which is not bad. Okay, you gotta take care of your animals if you're gonna have animals. This cat picked us. We did not pick this cat, okay? It picked us. One of the other things, I need to get some apple juice right here. So we'll get some of that real quick. I get the Mott's, I get the real stuff. And this 100% juice. And it is 64 ounces for $3.58. That's what we get at the house. When I get hot working outside, that's one of the things I like to do. Is I like to come in and sit down and have me a big glass of cold apple juice. And we're gonna get the milk. Mayfield's is our local dairy here. They sell their gallon of whole milk for $4.38 a gallon. And we use Coffee Mate. My wife uses the regular 64 ounce Coffee Mate, and it is $6.88 for 64 ounces. I like the French vanilla, zero sugar, 32 ounces, is $3.78. Now coffee is probably our biggest expense, okay, drinking coffee. I mean, by the time you buy this creamer and by the time you buy the coffee, you're probably spending, I don't know, $15, $16 a week to drink coffee, I think. I don't know, I have to calculate that out. Get some yogurt cups. I like to get the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I'm getting the 4-pack strawberry. Sometimes I get the 6-pack, which has got 3 strawberry and 3 blueberry, but the 4-pack strawberry is $3.98, and I've got 2 at the house already, so that's why I just got a 4-pack today. Saved me a couple of dollars. Let me go over here and get some lunch meat. That's one thing I forgot to check in the refrigerator, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need some lunch meat.
Have a pound of it.
A pound of it? You want to cut the
Half a pound.
half a pound. You want to cut the same thing?
Yeah.
They're slicing this lady some pepperoni, and I don't think she liked the first pepperoni they let her taste, but she does like the second one, so I gotta wait my turn. So we're gonna get some Butterball turkey breast, oven roasted, and it is, I don't know how much it is. A little bit thicker, please.
A little bit thicker.
Yeah, you leave that on there, but I have a little thicker.
Okay.
Go like 2.5. So you gotta tell them different times. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
a whole pound.
whole pound.
Yeah, a whole pound at 2.5. Sometimes you gotta look at their slicer to see how it's slicing, because not all slicers are doing the same. So like, they probably discontinued the Sara Lee. So that's okay. The Butterball's just as good. Yeah, it's $6.97 a pound. That's even cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, $6.97 a pound for Butterball oven roasted turkey breast. That's not bad. I think when I was buying the Sara Lee, it was like, I don't know, $9.95 a pound, something like that. Anyways, it's a camera. It's a GoPro. I film my thing in the store and talk on people on YouTube and tell them how much I pay for stuff and what I'm getting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. They get a lot of people watching it. Some lady just stopped me and saw the camera on my basket, and she wanted to know what that was. I don't know if you remember a long time ago, I think it was at Walmart, they had self-scanners that you could scan the stuff as you put it in your buggy. And it's this camera hanging on the buggy like this, kind of looks like that. Well, I just was getting some eggs, and the first carton I opened, good thing I checked them, was missing 1 egg. The second carton I opened was missing 1 egg. So, I don't know. I need to get some shredded cheese because we're going to have a chicken rice cheese thing one night. So, we'll go over here to the cheese section. Get some Great Value cheese, and I'm going to get some sharp cheddar. This is an 8-ounce package, and I believe it was in the wrong spot. So let's see where it belongs. It belongs over there. So an 8-ounce package is $2.24. Great Value shredded sharp cheese for our chicken and rice bake. Now that is not on my list, but I just remembered that I forgot to put it on my list. Anyways, I believe we're probably gonna need some sandwich cheese. So let me get a package of that. That's 2 things now. Okay, this is Sargento 7-ounce, 11 slices for, how much is that now? $2.97. That's come down a little bit in price. It was up in the $3 range before. So let's get down here and get some hamburger meat. Just for spaghetti. We're gonna have spaghetti next week, so I want to get some hamburger meat. They're still playing that music in this store. I hope I can get that drowned out, or I'll get a copyright strike on me. 1 pound of ground chuck, Walmart brand, I guess, is $5.93. That's usually what we get if we're making hamburgers. Need a few bananas. Let's get some bananas here. I'm gonna get 4. My wife got on a banana kick last week because she was having leg cramp, she said. I told her that she should drink more water. Okay, we got the bananas. Now we need to go into the frozen section and get some ice cream. I get ice cream every week, and we get the Great Value brand, which is, my wife likes the butter pecan. I think I told you this last week. My wife likes the butter pecan and I like the vanilla. So I'm gonna pull right up here and get, how you doing? Good. People are so friendly in the store today. That's the way you should be. We get the vanilla and this Great Value ice cream is $2.78. Now you got to read this. This is for 1 quart, 1 pint. Okay, so I'm going to go by liters, 1.4 liters. Now, if you look at some of the other ice cream they sell, like Mayfield's, Mayfield sells their ice cream. Where's their? They have their square cartons, which is usually cheaper. I don't see that here. Anyways, when they sell their ice cream, the local dairy, it's 1.5 quarts, and it's $4.97. So this is cheaper for us. Okay, and it's pretty good ice cream. Walmart has pretty good ice cream. Okay, so we got the ice cream, and oh yeah, got the hamburger. Need some frozen pancakes. Now I want to tell you something. Them Great Value frozen pancakes are pretty good. We had some in the freezer, and I'm gonna turn around and go back to them. And we had some in the freezer, and I got them out and started eating on them. I said, well, these are pretty good. So I think I'm gonna get some more if I can find them right here in the breakfast section. Yeah, right here they are. These are they're down here. These are the Great Value buttermilk pancakes. There's, I don't know how many's in there, but these are $3.74 for this package. And it says there's 8 individually wrapped servings. So there's three pancakes to a serving. So there's 24 pancakes in there. Now I know I could probably make pancakes myself, but it's really nice just to get these out of a morning and pop them in the toaster. So for $3.78, I think that's pretty reasonable haul there. Okay, now we got to go. Everything on the list is about done. We got to go over and get some bread, and my wife wants me to get some of these baguettes, and I'll show you what they are when I find them. Yeah, we'll go get the bread first. So we go to the bakery, like I said in the previous video, and get the sliced Italian bread. And it is $1 a loaf. And I check it out before I just grab one, because sometimes they might be flattened or something. So this is their sliced Italian loaf, and it's only $1. So we get that instead of processed bread. Well, this is probably processed bread too. Now they've got these baguettes somewhere here, and she told me they were probably in the center aisle. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, well, I found them. They're called garlic crostonis. Now these are, I guess they sell them by the pound. These are $2.48, but we like to put them in the oven and have them with our meal and what have you. Anyways, that is all for the grocery shopping this week. So we'll go over here and get checked out and see how much all this cost us for this week grocery shopping. Get over here in the corner so I'll be by myself and not draw any suspicion. Get my camera set here. Yeah, we'll go down here to this end. Get tucked away right here. So I bring my own bags to Walmart, and I do that so I don't take them plastic bags home. I don't like them plastic bags. Never have liked plastic bags. Back when I was a youngster, I worked in a grocery store as a teenager at a store called Winn-Dixie down in Florida. Anybody been down that way should know what I'm talking about. They're all over the South. But we used to have paper bags down there, and we never dealt with plastic, but that was back in the 70s, so things changed. Anyways, we're gonna get checked out here. Now, if I don't bag the ice cream in a plastic bag, my wife says something to me about that. So, pancakes was $3.74. The ice cream was $2.78 a piece. Those of you that are keeping up with what I'm spending today, I'll get all my cold stuff out here and see what we got. Look at those eggs, lunch meat, yogurt. Looks like the majority of the cold stuff. Milk. I'll put the milk in first. And that was $4.38. The big Coffee Mate was $6.88, and the little Coffee Mate was $3.78. I don't know if I'm gonna repeat all these. The yogurt, the 4 cups of Light and Fit Dannon yogurt was $3.98, and the roast beef was $5 1/4. The turkey was $7. That's pretty good. Whole pound of turkey for $7. And the hamburger was $5.93. Cheese was $2.97. And that cheese, the shredded cheese, that cheese right there, was $2.24. All right. Now, I did buy a few things that were not on my list. So, anyways, you got the coffee here. That was $14.82 for that coffee. $3.58 for the apple juice. And the sugar was $3.14 for the sugar. Great value sugar. And then I've got the Frosted Flakes. It's $4.48. And the Cheerios was $4.44, and they had a little bit less than the Cheerio box. Okay. That's some personal hygiene stuff there. And the Children's Equate vitamins, these right here, were $7.88. And then my wife's personal makeup stuff, BB cream, $7.48. And the special soft soap for $1.24. That's pretty good, $1.24. They're still playing music in this store. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get that out of there. Bananas, regular bananas, 76 cents for the bananas. Bananas are always pretty reasonable here. The Cheez-Its was $5.18. Cat food, 78 cents times 3. Got to take care of the cat. I'll show you a little video clip at the end of this video of this crazy cat that we have. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. You get a pretty good laugh out of it. Okay. This was not on the list. These are some collapsible camping bowls for $5.97. And then we got my bread for $1. And the eggs. Eggs are $3.47. Okay. And I got these pair of jeans. $19.98 for a pair of Wrangler jeans. It's hard to find my size, so when I do find them, I get some. And then I got this chicken. If I can find the barcode for it, right there. Chicken is $5.97. Now I was watching Buzz's Retirement Garage, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But he goes to Costco, and he'll do a haul, what he calls a Costco haul video. Okay, the toilet paper is $11.88, and I believe that is all I got. So my total today is $177.54. Okay. Do. There ain't nobody here checking, so sometimes there is. I got to show my receipt if I've got stuff in my buggy that hasn't been put in a bag. Do. All right. Well, that's about it for the Walmart trip. Shoot, there's that music again. Break. I don't know what it is with these stores that play music in them. I got to get far enough away from this speaker. Anyways, that is it for my Walmart shopping trip this week, August the 25th, 2024. If you got some enjoyment out of that video or some use out of it, wouldn't mind that you give me a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Keep up with more of my content that I'm doing here at the Retirement Groove. Okay, and my name is Ron, and we'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Bye bye. Get my camera off there, buddy. Thank you. Have a good day.